So guys, what do we got planned for the Lindys?
Green screen. You can be in the films that were nominated this year.
Just do it! Do it! Ah, man. This food is good, but I can't wait to get to the Lindys. You gotta move the mic out the way. We can't use this. If it's to the Lindys. Lindys, coming to you. I don't know. Film people aren't good with deadlines.
Fair.
Yeah.
What about a musical?
Oh.
Do we have a budget for that?
Wait. What time is it?
Oh, it's 6:58.
Brendan, you've been writing stuff down. What is on there?
I didn't write anything.
What do people do when this happens?
I don't know.
Break the fourth wall.
Break the fourth wall, yeah!
I have to go.
Go! We did it. That was easy.
Oh, finally here, on time. All right, I'm ready to get the show started. Ooh, I can't be wearing these clothes. Good thing I brought some clothes in my car. Yep. Y'all got the teleprompter ready? All right, cool. Y'all got the note cards, all the, certificates. All right, cool. All right, I don't want to make myself look like a fool up there.
Welcome to the 18th Annual Lindy Awards Show. We're broadcasting live from the campus of Lindenwood University in the J. Scheidegger Center for the Arts and from the Lindenwood Theater. Tonight, we recognize excellence in broadcasting, cinema arts, dance, fashion, and journalism. Please turn off your cell phones and lasers. Now, please welcome our first presenters of the night, Sage Sparkman and James Randolph.
Hey, Sage, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. So this is your first Lindy's?
Yeah. Is it yours?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous too, yeah. This light is very bright. Can you see anybody?
No. Is our eyesight?
Yeah, our eyes are too young to be having this problem, so that's a little crazy. Whew.
Think people came?
It looked like it.
I mean, I heard clapping. You were the one who was up there.
Yeah, I was up there,
Speaking of, you ran a marathon?
Yeah, I was a little tired. You saw in the video, I was
I did.
sprinting quick. So, you ready to get into these awards?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool.
So, let's get to our first Lindy Awards, and it is in the Cinema Short and Segment category. For our Best Fiction Short or Segment, the nominees are Connor James, Lizard's Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead, Christina De Salvo, I Must Confess, and Brendan Bickle, The Trouble with Peter. And the winner is Christina De Salvo, I Must Confess. Let's give her a round of applause.
All right, well, thank you so much for this award. I really appreciate it. It's crazy that I made this a year ago. It was very stressful. There were a lot of things to overcome. I didn't have a location until the week before. I had actors drop out the week of. My script, I didn't have that done until super late. So it's kind of crazy what all of the people were able to do to help me make this so special. But it was a very small crew, so everybody had to work extra hard, so I really appreciate all of that. And a special shout out to Chris, who helped me log all of the footage. If he would not have done that, I would not have gotten this edited. So definitely thank you. And yes, thank you so much.
All right. So moving on to our next Lindys. It is the Lindy for the Best Documentary Short or Segment, and the nominees are Christina DeSalvo for the viralization of Black Death and online memorization practices, V. Knight for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, a student film documentary, V. Knight, the curious incident of the understudy in the play, or Nick Hotop, Lone Survivor. And the winner is Nick Hotop, Lone Survivor. We can get another round of applause since he has this longer entrance. Yeah.
Well, I'm not much of a speaker, but yeah, I definitely did not expect to win this. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for all for coming out, and yeah, that's all I got.
Now here are the nominees for Best Music Video. We have Christina DeSalvo, If I Knew, Christina DeSalvo, Locked In, V. Knight, Jolene, a fan-made music video. And the winner is Christina DeSalvo for If I Knew.
Thank you so much for this, Lindy. This project was made in the fall of 21, and it was the first big project that I ever did, so it was a very big learning experience. Things had to be put together kind of super fast, but I really enjoyed working with Trisha, and I really appreciate her allowing me to make a music video for her. Again, I had a very small crew, so I really appreciate everybody who helped with that. And yes, thank you so much.
So for our best sound design in a short, the nominee is Connor James for Lizard Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead. And the winner is drum roll, please. Connor James, Lizard Cable 2.
Wow. I'd like to thank my professors for their continued guidance in all of my projects. I'd like to thank my cast and crew for their help on this production. It was a very timely one. We got it all done, and I'm very thankful to them. I'd like to thank my father. I'd like to thank my grandparents for their support and guidance, and I would especially like to thank Lindy University for allowing me to pursue my education here in cinema arts. Thank you very much.
For our next award, it is for the Best Cinematography, and the nominees are Allison Smith, Lizard Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead, Ben Harrell, I Must Confess, Ben Harrell, If I Knew, Ana Cristina Tavares, The Trouble with Peter, V. Knight, Jolene, a fan-made music video, Nick Hotop, Lone Survivor. And the winner is Nick Hotop, Lone Survivor.
Hush now, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up toward your destination, though you may find from time to time.
Oh yeah, thank you guys. Wasn't really wanting to come up here again, but yeah.
Here are nominees for the best direction of a short or segment. Connor James, Lizard Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead. Christina Del Salvo, I Must Confess. Christina Del Salvo, If I Knew. Christina Del Salvo, Locked In. Brendan Bickle, The Trouble with Peter. V. Knight, Jolene, a fan-made music video. And the winner is Christina Del Salvo, I Must Confess.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon.
Yes, I don't know how many different ways I can say thank you. But thanks again so much for this. Like I had said before, this was just a very crazy production. Lots of things fell through at the last minute, so it was kind of some scrambling that had to happen. But it was just such a nice, at the end of the day, it was such a nice feeling to just see that final film and to be able to work with the crew that I did and the cast that I had. And this was the first project where I really understood. You know, in class, they would say, oh, short films are just like a scene of like a bigger feature. And that was just such a hard kind of concept for me to get. But with this film, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can totally see this being a feature and like things that I can add and things that I could do. And so yes, it was just a wonderful experience. And yes, thank you.
The next award is for the best editing in a short or segment. The nominees are Connor James, Lizard Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead. Christina Di Salvo, I Must Confess. Christina Di Salvo, If I Knew. Christina Di Salvo, Locked In. Brendan Bickle, The Trouble with Peter. V. Knight, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, a student film documentary. V. Knight, Jolene, a fan-made music video. V. Knight, The Curious Incident of the Understudy in the Play. And the winner is Christina Di Salvo, I Must Confess.
Oh goodness, getting my steps in today, but I appreciate it, thank you. But yeah, so like I said, Chris was so helpful with logging. I would not have been able to get this project done at all if he hadn't helped with that. So thank you so much for that. And letting me, that was the first time I'd used Motion Array, which took me like a whole weekend just to do like the end credit sequence. That was very difficult to learn, but I'm glad that I did. And yes, this was just a very, it was a fun editing process, editing like the confessional booth scenes and like the kind of fight sequence at the end. But yes, thank you so much for this.
The next Lindy is for the best performance in a short or segment by an actor. And the nominees are Connor James, Lizard Cable 2, Peter Carlos is Dead. Connor James, The Trouble with Peter. Owen Gibbs, The Trouble with Peter. Philip Solheim, I Must Confess. Parker Knight, Jolene, a fan music video. Maximilian Mayer, Jolene, a fan-made music video. And the winner is Philip Solheim, I Must Confess. Is he here? Somebody moving? No one's here? Okay. Oh.
All right, Philip is actually in California. He's making it out there as a successful actor, but I will definitely make sure to get this sent to him. And yes, it was just a wonderful experience working with him. And yes, thank you.
And our final award in cinema is Best Acting in a Short or Segment by an Actress. And the nominee is Adeline Myers, Jolene, a fan-made music video. And the winner is Adeline Myers, Jolene.
Just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years, and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the babies, but you
So regrettably, I was a theater kid in high school. But when I graduated, I thought that was going to be the end of it, and V said nope. So that's how I ended up dying in her music video. Thank you.
So, we do have an award in broadcasting for Best Camera Work in a Sports Telecast, and the nominee is Mason Gaffal. Best Camera Work, Lindy Awards Sports. And the winner is... Y'all never gonna guess. This is crazy. How you say it? Oh, I thought you said Mason Gaffal. Gaffal. Yes.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me know.
Man, you're supposed to walk across the stage. Show off.
Thank you, everyone. Make sure you wear blues, even though we're horrible, but yeah, thank you guys.
So, that's it?
Yeah, that's all we have. So we got to introduce our next host now. So you want to thank anybody? Or?
I will afterwards.
Okay, cool.
So
for our next host, we have Christina DeSalvo and V Knight.
Okay, and a thank you to my family,
Yes.
my mom, my dad, my siblings, and my two friends out in the crowd,
Okay,
Ella
all right.
and
Okay,
Jocelyn.
Sage,
and
we got to go. Yeah, we got to let them go. So, yeah.
How are you feeling, Christina?
I'm sweating a little bit. I shouldn't have worn my hair out.
Yeah, you've got
like it.
5 Lindys waiting for you back there.
I'm glowing. Yes, thank you. All right, so for the best published news/sports article, the nominees are Bobby Morrison, Lindenwood Student Government votes to deny Turning Point USA. Bobby Morrison, Boyle's Family Art Gallery showcases alumni artwork and exhibit. Bobby Morrison, LU Shade Room allows students to connect, bond over college inconveniences. Bobby Morrison, Lindenwood's updated policies lead to student backlash.
And the winner is... Bobby Morrison, Lindenwood Student Government votes to deny Turning Point USA.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
All right, well, we'll make sure to get this to you, Bobby. All right, next category.
All right. For the best podcasting, the nominee is Lauren Potter, What the Heck is College? And the winner is...
Lauren Potter, what the heck is college?
Also not here?
All right, Lauren, we'll make sure to get that to you. And now for the graduate awards. For Best Narrative, the nominee is Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
And the winner is, like I need to do this, Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
I'm too short for this. I appreciate everyone that worked on this with me, and yeah, it was really excellent, so thank you, everyone.
For Best Male Talent in a Graduate Film, the nominee is Paul Sergino, Uninhabited.
And the winner is Paul Sergino, Uninhabited.
Okay, Paul's not here, but he'd like to thank you guys too.
And for graduate directing, the nominee is Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
And the winner is Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
Thank you.
And for Best Editing in a Graduate Film, the nominee is Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
It's Krista Vigor, Uninhabited.
Thanks, guys. You know.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce Andrew Williams. Andrew will be introducing the Arts and Humanities Alumni of the Year. Andrew?
Hey everybody, I was really looking forward to the play-in music, and I didn't get any play-in music. All right, so I'm gonna look at my phone, because I think I wrote this too late to get on the teleprompter. So I'm gonna read off my phone. I'm gonna be like our students. So it's my pleasure to introduce Emily Beck-Orff as this year's recipient of the Lindy's Alum of the Year. Emily graduated from Lindenwood in 2013 with a degree in mass communications, cutting her teeth on camera at the very beginning of super semester. After working as a producer for KMIZ in Columbia, Missouri, Emily moved to KMOV in 2015. Emily is currently an award-winning senior producer of special projects and investigations, specializing in long-form stories and specials. Her primary focus is on bringing hard-hitting stories to the screen that uncover wrongdoing and work towards solutions for the community. Please join me in congratulating Emily as our Alum of the Year.
The heart is a balloon that shoots up through the stony ground.
Wow, thank you. It is so cool to be back here. I just hung out in LUTV and it felt like I was back home. I think something that I love to gush about when I talk about my super semester here is how I really got to try everything. I've never been interested in being on camera, but here I got to anchor, I got to report, I got to be a photographer. I think maybe I tried directing, I think I blocked that out. And producing is really where I found my love. And I still use all those skills. Knowing every role is so important, especially as a producer. You can't make your vision come to life without every one of those people. So my advice is to try everything, try as much as you can. Broadcast is a collaborative art. And when you do graduate, remember that there's still a ton to learn and be open to it. When I first started at KMOV, I was one of the youngest people in the newsroom, and it was very intimidating, but I looked around and realized how much institutional knowledge was surrounding me, and I used it. And everyone's willing to share with you, and it not only makes you better at your job, you make bonds that will last you, and making go to work such a joy, honestly. Also, some more advice is stay in contact with your classmates. I currently work with 2 Lindenwood alum, David Amelati's here, at KMOV, and seeing their faces at work is so comforting, I can't even tell you. And reach out to your alum, reach out to me, I'm on LinkedIn, and I just want to say thank you to Lindenwood for setting me up for success. Thank you to my parents for sending me here. Thank you to my brothers for giving me the thick skin needed to be in this industry. And thank you to my husband for being a constant sounding board and cheering me on every day. Thank you so much.
One thing I was talking, we were sort of backstage here, and this afternoon I was doing research. So if you'd like to see the ancient history of Super Semester, do a quick search for Super Semester Tumblr, which is a nice little trip back. So it's a phenomenal page, locked in amber of sort of where are they now. I digressed. So at this point, I'd like to welcome to the stage Janet Strelick and Amanda Caceres.
Hello, everybody. For the Lindy in Fashion for Most Remarkable Design, the nominees are Deja Anderson, Mini Collection and Website, Mikhail Bernstein, Senior Collection Look 2, Michaela Jajarsma, Apparel Design 4, Coral Heaven Island, Fernanda Pasillas, Two-Piece Outfit, Raven Denise Stokes, 808 Blythe. The winner is Michael Burnside for Senior Collection Look 2. For Best Sustainable Design and Fashion, the nominees are Michaela Tjardsma, Baker Street Millie Collection, and the winner is? Michaela.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, and aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave.
All right, thank you so much, guys. I want to say a special thank you to Professor Amanda. She's gone above and beyond as a professor, and my collection would not have been the same without her, so thank you so much.
Okay, and let's go on. For Best E-Commerce Online Business and Fashion, the nominees are Deja Anderson with her mini collection and website, and the winner is? Deja Anderson.
Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. You can talk the guy, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
Thank you, everyone. I want to thank Professor Amanda, my classmates, and also my family.
And for Best Use of Technology and Fashion, the nominees are Michaela for Tech Back for Baker Street and Michaela for CAD for Clo. And the winner is Michaela. So Michaela is graduating with her bachelor's in fashion design, and she's also working towards her master's, which she will finish in the summer. So she's been doing a lot of work outside of just what is expected of our seniors.
Yeah, thanks again, guys. It was a lot of hard work, but yeah, thanks to my classmates as well, and Professor Amanda again, and yeah, thank you.
Just to share with you guys something brief about our program, we will be celebrating our seniors with their end of the year fashion show in 2 weeks on the 29th here at the Scheidegger Center. You guys are all welcome to join us. They have been working extremely hard for since January, putting collections that they themselves have designed, created, and now sewn. So we would welcome all of your support here. So now that we're done with fashion, we're here with dance, and why don't we just take over, Janet?
You got it. I'm gonna give this to you. Thank you. Your awards. Yeah. Okay. For most outstanding choreography by a freshman or sophomore dance major, the nominees are Delaney Bailey, Kaleidoscope, Lauren Beth Head, and Emma Maxey. They work together on Chemical Reaction. Sophie Blum for An Uneven Balance. And the winner is, Lauren Beth Head and Emma Maxey for Chemical Reaction.
say something? Sure. I don't do a lot of talking. So me and Emma just want to thank our cast and the amazing dance program. And yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Before I get to the outstanding choreography by junior or senior, I would like to say that if you'd like to see some more of their choreography, we have a dance concert coming up next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30 right here in the Lindenwood Theater in the J. Scheidegger Center. And there are 9 capstone projects being presented, as well as a guest artist piece and an ensemble or dance ensemble piece. So we're pretty excited about it. I'm very excited about it. We've come a long way in the dance program in the past 20-something years, and this concert's going to be a doozy. So if you can make it out next weekend. For most outstanding choreography by a junior or senior dance major, the nominees are Minami Kikuchi in Invisible Things, Ansley Herring, I Keep Searching, Sophie Blum, You Never Know, So Just in Case, Delaney Bailey, For an Artist, You're Very Afraid, and McKenna Oster for Slumberland. And the winner is? McKenna Oster Blau for Slumberland. Thank you. She's coming.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces.
I'd just like to say thank you to my amazing cast. You guys really made my vision come to life. And then just a big thank you to my husband and my parents. This piece really wouldn't have been possible without them, so thank you.
And now it's time to introduce the last presenters of the night. Senior Professor Ben Shawley, that didn't have his name, and Program Director Andrew Millines.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello again.
So I'm going to let you in on kind of a running joke. I'm frustrating the teleprompter operator right now. A running joke in the Lindys is that there's a part on the prompter script where it just says, Ben says something pithy, and it's always been on there. The part of the joke is that when it first showed up, I didn't even know really what the word pithy meant, nor did I know if I was capable of being it. What I did know at the time was that a pith, for those of you with a background in the sciences, you know that to pith is to sever the spinal cord of an animal so you can do the live dissection. So as I speak, if you start to lose feeling below your neck, don't worry, it'll all be over soon, I promise.
So I get to follow that. This year it just tells me to talk about the Cinema Arts program. In years past I was told to speak Mandarin, so thankfully that's not in there this time around. So we're up here representing the Cinema Arts program, and I think the awards that you've already seen speak to the quality of the students and the work that they're doing. So we're all very proud of that.
I also want to mention, and this is something that's very important to say, if you're watching this at home on YouTube, if you're watching the telecast on Charter, or if you're here in the room, what you may not realize is all of the work that goes into producing something like this. And I think it's important to note that LUTV is now main media, so what we used to call LUTV is main media, a really integral part of Lindenwood and something without which this would not happen. So the students and the staff at main media have been working many, many hours preparing this, rehearsing this, and there's so much work that goes into the production. And we are very, very grateful and very fortunate to have them putting in all that hard work. the next thing I says something sarcastic. I feel like that would be disrespectful to all the gratitude that I just gave. We at Lindenwood want to recognize some of the work done in high schools this year. So we have a high school awards category. The first being the award for Best Short Documentary by a High School Student. The nominees are Ulysses Hernandez from Rittner High School for Hispanic Representation on Rise at RHS. The second is Ulysses Hernandez from Rittner High School for Rittner Entrepreneurs. And the winner is?
Oh, I read the winner. The winner is Ulysses Hernandez for Rittner Entrepreneurs. A lot of words. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm in fact not Ulysses, but I did have a hand in helping with the making of this video. We worked on it last year because there was a rise of entrepreneurs in our high school, and we just wanted to shout them out to the rest of the school. And yeah, it was just a very fun video to make. So, yeah.
The high school Lindy for Best Short Fiction is next, and the nominees are Caitlin Kohler, Francis Howell Central for Released, Olivia Zier for St. Charles West High School, The Orb, Abby Govero of St. Charles West for The Fall, Tyler Prize, St. Charles West for Encryption, E. Patton, Francis Howell Central, The Fairy and Me, and Tristan Loves Johnson, Francis Howell Central, Nintendo When You Upload a Song.
And the winner is? The winner is E. Patton from Francis Howell Central for The Fairy and Me. And for the Best in Animation for High Schools, the nominees are Aqua Burton from Francis Howell Central for Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin, Hudson Gilman from Francis Howell Central for The Pop-Tart, Morgan Johnson from Francis Howell Central for The Thief, and the winner is?
Oh, my bad. See, Ben is so polished. He gets to talk about spinal injuries. The winner is Aqua Burton for Francis Howell Central for Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin. Keep this on the telephone.
Everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on. To me she'd say. Everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure.
Oh, I am also too short for this. I didn't know we had to make a speech or like prepare one, but yeah, I'm really excited to even be nominated for this because I want to go into film. So yeah, I'm just very happy. So thank you.
The High School Award for the Best Live Sports Telecast. Here are the nominees. Brady Kilker, St. Charles West High School, St. Charles West Basketball versus St. Charles Pirates. Brady Kilker, St. Charles West High School, St. Charles West Basketball versus Orchard Farm Eagles. Nicholas Maskia, St. Charles West High School, St. Charles West Volleyball versus Duchesne Pioneers. Nicholas Maskia, St. Charles West High School, St. Charles West Girls Basketball versus Duchesne Pioneers. And the winner is?
The winner is Bradley Kilker from St. Charles West for St. Charles West versus Orchard Farm.
Thank you to all my classmates and the rest of Warrior Vision. Special thanks to Coach Jackson and my partner all year, Nick Masha. You want to say anything?
Thank you very much to my family out there. Thanks to above our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ out there for giving us the strength to do this every day since mid-September. I'd like to thank my family out there. Since when I was like age 9 or something, I really worked so hard to be in this spot. Thank you, and may God bless you guys.
And now, for the last award of the night, believe it or not, the Best High School Radio or Broadcast Program. The nominee is Danielle Haynes from Rittner High School for Principal Turnover at RHS. And the winner is?
And the winner is Danielle Haynes from Rittner High School.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See,
Well, I'm not Danielle either, but Danielle and Ulysses are in our musical right now, so this will have to do. Bye.
That's all the awards for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the ceremony, and I'd just like to echo at the end of this what Ben has said about, all this work, what it represents across all the programs. I think we're really lucky in the College of Arts and Humanities to have so many diverse programs and students really kind of working all the time.
Yeah, and we would also like to thank our judges and supporters. I think not everybody realizes we have a lot of professional judges who take time out of their schedule to come in and look at our students' work, which is really meaningful for us and also for the students. We'd also like to give special thanks to Shane Finisi, Brandon McKinney and Maine Media, Chad Breesacker, Brandon Perkins, Joe Paleo, Ed Voss, and Tricia Zweier, and of course, to all of you for joining us. Thank you very much, and we will hopefully see you back here again next year.